Good evening, Toastmaster, my fellow Toastmasters, honorable guests, and a very special guest, my elder and younger daughters. Today, younger daughter also joined me today for this. How many of you think that every minute in life is important? Well, I'm just going to talk about a minute. So, when I just walked into this room, I was talking to Raghu, and Raghu was saying, well, one of the speaker is not going to make it. Right then, in just 1 minute, I made the decision that I'm going to talk about a topic. The topic is the 1 minute manager. So this topic comes from the book, The 1 Minute Manager, which is a classic, which has been sold 12 million copies, 27 languages, and it's by Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson. So these are like gurus of management techniques. And also today Ken Blanchard is hosting a company called Blanchard Companies, and it does what is called as situational leadership. So taking this topic, let me go through the story. The story starts with a young man. This is in 80s, and he wants to find who's the most best and an awesome manager. And he goes across countries, across companies, public companies, private companies, government offices, military offices, and each place he goes, he finds somebody who is autocratic, somebody who's democratic, somebody who's Republican, somebody who is shrewd, somebody who's trying to find it to the top line manager, and some of the managers are bottom line manager. He says, all these are fine, but I want something which is best, and I want the employees to say that they like him, and as well as the boss's boss should also say they like him, because it's like 360 degree we need to look at. So that's when he finds out there is a great manager we have heard. Why don't you go talk to him? So he calls that office and asks that can he make an appointment to this manager. And he's famously called as 1 minute manager. And he talks to the manager. The manager says, you can come and speak to me any day other than Wednesday. Says, fine, I'll come on Tuesday. Says, fine, come on down. So then he goes on Tuesday morning. And he says, I'm come here to talk to you. Come on, my young man, I'll let you know what my secret is. And he says, there are 3 secrets for his 1 minute management style. So he asks, what are those 3? Well, he says, why don't you hear it from my employees, which would be better. So he goes to the first employee. I don't remember the name, but it's a lady. So he walks to the lady, and the lady says, welcome to our office. Yes, I will explain you what's the first secret is. The first secret is you need to define the goal of what you need to do in a 1 sheet of paper. And it should approximately take 1 minute. And then you sit with the manager and decide, yes, this is the goal that I want to work for. That sounds interesting. So that's the 1 minute, the first secret? Yes, she says, that's the first secret. So what's the second secret? He asks. She says, I think I got to go work other things. Why don't you go to the next employee? Says, okay, I'll go to the next person. So he goes to the next person, and again, I don't remember the name. So once he goes, he says, welcome my young man. Yes, I will speak to you about the second secret. So he goes to the person. He says, the second secret is 1 minute appraisals. Praisings, basically. What is 1 minute praisings? He says, my manager catches me doing something right, and he appreciates me. And he appreciates me to that extent, saying that you have done a great job, and you should keep repeating this job. And also does a handshake to congratulate me. And then he leaves. And this all should take 1 minute or less than a minute. So that's the second secret. That sounds interesting. So what's the third secret? So he says, I think my time is over. I gotta go back to my work. So why don't you go to the third person? So he says, okay, I'll go to the third person. So he goes to the third person. So the third person says, welcome my young man. Here is the third secret. The third secret is, it's the reprimands. What is reprimands? It says, when you do